Hey, hey guys, welcome to the live. Early morning again. Yeah, couldn't sleep at all. I went to sleep the same time that I usually go, which is 9. But I wasn't sleepy, and I couldn't sleep. Plus, people were making noises, and like something happened. I live by the firefighters. Shout out to firefighters. Um, they were making a bunch of noise too. Something must have happened. I couldn't sleep. Stay awake until like 2 in the morning. Did some dumb shit. Still on my streak. Still on it. But did some dumb shit. And then I end up like from that really getting more like calm. And yeah, and then I end up sleeping finally because I was more calm. Wake up 7:45. I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I learned one thing that I don't know if it's true or not, but it was like a raw vegan who told me that through a video of her, that between 10 and 2 a.m. is the best sleeping hours, right? So, damn, the sun is hot, bro. I want this to be high. I don't want to be putting my neck down and shit. But yeah, between 9 and 10, no, 9, 10, 10 and 2 a.m. is the best sleeping hours for you to rest, right? So I basically didn't sleep at that time, and that's why I've been going at night at 9, so I had to do. But yeah, I didn't sleep much. I don't know, we're still here though. We're still here, bro. I'm looking kind of skinny now. I need a pump, I guess. So once I go, yeah, that was my fear. Let me see where I can put these where the sun doesn't hit, so we can start the training. We can start the training. I like Counter-Strike, but like every time I play, I feel like I sleep worse. I get more aggravated, more, I don't know. And maybe it is from being that I go play anyway, but I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm not gonna lie, now I'm feeling pretty hungry. Like, I wasn't, but now I'm feeling pretty hungry. Yo, man. The sun doesn't give me like a break. It's weird, now I'm feeling super hungry. I wasn't. I was fine. But yeah, I'm overly tired, and I'm just realizing now that because probably I didn't sleep, I'm getting pissed off of everything. The sun hitting me, it's too hot. That guy doing noises with the fucking machine to cut grass. I don't know. Don't mind the camera, bro. Don't worry about it. Still amazed by the level of energy that I have. Because I feel tired, but the rep's going. Gets muscle up, does not much strong. Definitely getting hot. Today, for you to know, let me do more sets though. Let me talk less and work more, so I don't lose my phone. But yeah, today, for you to understand, I smoked for 5 years, right? And I quit it almost 4 months now. Next month, 4 months. And today, in my house, somebody, one of my neighbors, must have been smoking because I could smell. And that smell now disgusts me, you know? So sometimes you have to stop for a while to realize and have clear memory of all the bad times, feeling like desperate, depressed, anxiety from it, and just realize that it was horrible for you, you know? Because the same smell used to make me trigger, and now makes me like sense of disgust, you know. At least I'm feeling the bump. The only thing is really the sun. That takes the shine away. I don't know what it is. It might be from not sleeping though. I've been so fucking. I feel tired, you know. Yesterday, a lady passed by and she had a shirt. So I really didn't thought nothing about it. But then coming back while I was training, because I passed her by the skate, while I was training, she had a shirt off. And her body, her glutes was like something else, bro. I was like, damn, I didn't notice that at all. I was low-key wanting for her to show up again, but it's always different people, bro. You know, the same in skate park. Sometimes I meet somebody I like, and then I don't see them for like 10 days or a week, you know. People don't follow routines like I follow routines, I guess. And it just miss, to be honest, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and it's the matter of just not seeing each other. You all might be passing by, but just that 10, 20 minutes, you all don't see each other, you know? Like that. I'm hungry though, like I'm way hungry than I expected, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. This is something that happens to me every time I do a water fast, like a day. The next day I have like Whatever I eat, it don't matter. I eat fruits and nuts. I eat milk and cheese, whatever. And I have like loose up like diarrhea type shit. It's kind of, it's weird. But it shows that the body, when you have these signs of like you have parasites needing to go. But I always question like what I'm supposed to eat. For example, I was eating granola with milk, and every time you do a water fast, your body's senses purify, so changes. And as I was eating the granola, thinking, oh yeah, that has a bunch of like oatmeal and this and that, and I noticed that it was so sugary, which I hadn't noticed before. So now it's something I'm not going to partake, because in sugary foods is where parasites live the best. And you might not, well, I hope y'all can hear this shit, but you might not notice, but the parasites in your body, they hurt your body, they be hurting your body. So it's not always just there. No, they are harming you. And some harm that you don't even notice, that then can go to you feeling depressed, you feeling stuck, you feeling this, and it's them. And you need to, detox. Even balding, I heard in books that you should fast to detox and you stop balding and start growing again. And when I did vegetarian for 2 months, a lot of my hair grew back, So it's just things for y'all to know, I bought my bodyboard because I bought my bodyboard. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've been having a lot of these days where a lot of noise and just things pissing me off, bro. I think it's like the devil. You climbing in ways you don't even notice, and he's just trying to make you go down and irritate you. For example, I had my rest day 2 days ago. They were doing construction right beside me, making a bunch of noise, right? Yesterday, they weren't no much. They weren't no more. Today I pull up here and they fucking doing noise, you know what I mean? So I think it's just the devil always trying to piss me off, to see if I fail, if I relapse, if I end my 3 plus months on retention. I was almost getting to 4 last time, and I fucked up. and I feel like it's the devil trying to make me lose again. But yeah, I was saying, let me do one set though. What I want to say is like, I bought my bodyboard because what I learned about bodyboarding is you never know when the waves are good or when the waves are bad. Yesterday I went bodyboarding, great waves, great vibes. I went skating after. As I came back, horrible ocean again, you know? So you never know, you have to take opportunity right away. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah. Trying to get not too pissed with this noise. It's gonna get worse because it's getting closer. It's just more because I'm trying to talk with you. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I think this machine shouldn't exist, bro. They make way too much noise. It's too much sound pollution. For years, I think these machines shouldn't be allowed. They should be extended. It's better for you to work with the old school than to use this. And there's no reason why these machines don't make less noise. Plus I feel like my life is like chill, and you can't be chill with this noise, you know? I'm even against this shit because bro is doing his job, but he's starting, certain things that is killing the planet. What's the point? So people can see the ocean? Fuck people, man. Nature has their own life, and you should respect that shit. I was just thinking, like, a girl had a great body, and I was like, remember when I was young, it used to excite me way more. I wish it was the same. Thanks. I definitely feel weaker today. This noise is pissing me off. I don't know, bro. He's not gonna leave because he's cutting all these shit. It's gonna take a while, bro. So I don't even know. thinking about leaving this park, bro, and going to another park. Just so I don't hear this shit. I'm really bad at like, and again, it's not luck. It's not bad at luck. It's just I feel like this is all spiritual attacks for me to fail. Because this is happening. Like I did the rest day, bunch of noise, right? People staring me from the window. The guy's working there. Now I pull up, they making noise here. It's like the devil is like, but I don't even know why God will let that shit happen. When he knows, then I'm on my breaking point. Again, when I pull up, I kind of felt like I was looking skinny. The pump always makes you feel better. But that's why, bro. Like Jesus said to us, fast and you will be rewarded. And I question that shit because like, I don't feel like some certain things I do feel rewarded, but other things I don't feel rewarded. Matter of fact, I feel even worse because I'm losing gains. Now he left this shit. He probably gonna take a break. Hopefully he takes a 26 minutes break. Fucking annoying, bro. Destroying nature and shit. For what? For people to watch the ocean. Yeah, people is more important than nature now. People are more important than nature. People suck, man. Nature is way above than people to me. To me, nature is way above. We wouldn't be breathing if it wasn't for nature. We destroy, like humans destroy everything. Kill species, destroy nature, for what? For more humans to be here? We are one of the most immoral beings alive, if not the most immoral beings alive. fucking hot in this shit. It's weird. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I already had done 2 months when I was 17 on steam retention, and I did a month at 19. But when I really start this seriously at 23, I did like I did like 3 months. I did before that I relapsed a bunch of times, but I got to 3 months. Then I got to 8 months. And then I just been floating for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. But this shit is so hard though. And I feel like this is like, I feel like, again, it's not the fault of this guy, but I feel like beating his ass. I'd be like, if I beat his ass, even I'll be conscious to do this sound. Of course, this is just desire of like anger, but you know, and it's not his fault. I'm not blaming him. He's doing his fucking job. I don't know why he's these hours, but he's doing his fucking job, and it's just, it is what it is. It's just me. I see how's the problem, how to fix it. When I was younger, I was like, I imagine myself as a sniper and like blasting that shit out. Still this day, like yesterday, my neighbors were doing a bunch of noise, and I low-key was like, I wish I had a gun. And I was like, mirror to the top, pa, pa, where's the fucking noise at? Of course I will never do that, but it being a desire of just annihilating sound pollution. I've been thinking of going to a gym. I know that she's teaching y'all off too. But I've been thinking of going to a gym just one day, just to try my PR on bench press. Because I did 100 kilos, but it was a long time ago. So I just want to go there one day and try my bench press new PR, right? That'll be fun. I don't like gyms. Because of the people there, annoying. But I would like to know what's my PR. And I do have weights, but I don't have nobody to spot me, and I don't have that thing where you can put the weight. Guys, if you don't want to watch me today because of the sound, I completely get it, you know. I just had to put my work. I had to put my hour. And that's it. I was just thinking, like, my abs is looking way better. But I feel like it's probably because I'm training finally. Like, I never train abs, bro. But they look way better. way more like built. And I think it's important because when I do the long flips, sometimes he really makes an impact on my lower back. So in order to have a stronger lower back and core, I'll be training our abs. So when I go super fast and on the impact on the skating, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing back, like years ago, I watched guys on the calisthenics and they were, like to me, they were very shredded, very big. And I look at them now and they're smaller than me. But like 2-3 years ago, they used to be what I wanted. And now I'm bigger. So I feel good about it. I feel good that I put my time and effort daily on this, you know? I'm not gonna lie, you can see the ocean way better, but I'm not for destruction of the nature. I'm against that shit. You see? If Heart Police is against it, we should be against it. smile, but don't say hi. I mean, one time I was looking at the girl, but she didn't see it, so leave you on their feelings sometimes. I don't care. It's not even my type. Legs be different, but like I fall from a ramp, the last one that I show you, and really bust my, I think it was the last one, I bust myself right here, so it's still stiff. But I did 2 times yesterday, failed 2 times, make it 2 times. The other one is also very hard, and people even say it's worse. Not for me, but people say it's worse. I did it 2 times, no fails. So I'm feeling more comfortable now, because once I believe it, because I did it so many times, but yeah, I'm getting the grit of it. You have to see like in slow motion, okay? I should do a video about it, but you have to see in slow motion, meaning there's a dude looking jealous as fuck. I'll be looking at his wife, but I don't know, bro. He needs to chill. It's pissing me off. Basically, it's like you have the skates on the ramp, and it has to be really a grip on it. While the other part, you have to put in a part of the board where you're gonna have full ball balance once you're going down. You mean you should be where you put it the most balance on the skating board, right? And then you go down, but instead of like choking on it and just go whatever how I used to do, no, really see that slow motion, like look at the whole wave of concrete to go, you know? That's how I'll be doing and making it right. Yeah. Go, man. No pain, no gain. That's how we go around here. Always doing this shit. Oh. Always doing that shit. Hey Anna, how you doing? What are you tired? He's like, yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I gave my all, right? We reached 1 hour. I felt like I had given my all. But in the middle of the day, before playing Counter-Strike, I was like, I still want to go and bless my body and really work out, even though I gave my all and I was about to throw up. Today, I feel more tired, and I'm probably going to finish when we reach that 1 hour, but I hadn't given my all, to be honest. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you being here. Let's go to the deeps now. I did too many though. I'm not really feeling it. So. Same with the back. I feel like I'm gonna do dips on that muscle up. Whatever feels good, that's what I advise you to do. If it doesn't feel good, just don't do it. It might be your body telling you, yo, this is not recover, or this or that, you know? Yeah, I always check your comments. You know what I mean? I always check your comments. I like to be supportive, just like y'all be supportive with me. Bro, still mad as fuck. Look at me, bro. He has a whole wife, has a whole child. Instead of playing them, he's bouncing the kid. Looking at me, mad as fuck, jealous as fuck, because he's a lazy ass. Go put that work though. Instead of hating on me, go put that work. These people passed by me, I don't even remember them. So instead of that hate, go do something. You jealous of what? Somebody who takes care of themselves, respect themselves. I don't need, you know. Every day I put myself first. I never look to other people. Never be jealous about nobody. I just learn from it. All the tricks that I do on my skating, I saw people doing it. And that's how I did it. Because I saw people doing it, I knew it was possible, and I learned from it. I learned from people. I don't get jealous from people. That's how people who don't want to do it feel. Sunglasses. He be using sunglasses. as I said, I'm not really that tired. I'm just worried that the weight's gonna get worse, and then I can't bodyboard. That's my only fear. I never use sunglasses though. I read in a book that it's bad for your eyes. And to me, regardless of how sunny it is, I like to see life. Like I like to see the colors of the world. And I feel like sunglasses takes out the colors and everything really. I'm always practicing and exercising. Yeah, most days for sure. Most days I'm definitely working out. And then I also do bodyboarding. I also skate. So yeah, I guess my life is a lot of activity, you know. I just find happiness in these activities, especially when it's good waves, good weather, or I have a great day of like doing things like growing on drops that are hard, and I make it and I feel that hype and that adrenaline, that fear and conquering it. So I see joy in doing things. What do you mean? In doing things, doing activities really, you know. And yeah. Some people like to read, some people that like to do this, that. I like to do activities for sure. What year did I start live streaming? Was in the end of December 2025. I started because I started doing a challenge with a guy who at the time he was my friend, and that's how I started doing the lives, because I did the supposedly was it 60 days for 100 diamonds every day, but then I decided to do more because I wanted more, and I started doing 455. Sometimes I did 600, 700, 800. One time I did 1,000 because he had done 1,000 for me. So yeah, and then I did 67 days, and ever since I got so much heat, like I gained way more views, way more likes, way more subs. So I just start going live, and it's easier. It's like I start the live, I put it on, then I get out of the live, everything blows more, and I don't need to upload nothing, I don't need to edit nothing. It's just start the live, and the live is already there posted, you know. The only thing I had to do is put in a thumbnail, and I literally go to the video right after, choose a part that I like my body on that pump and on the right you know, sun and all that, and that's it. Yeah. kind of amazed by my level of energy. Let's see if tomorrow I wake up feeling the same though. Many fans see me at the live sometimes, but me personally, I prefer supporters, meaning people who see the light on me, see motivational and train hard, or just I make them a better day. Because then I have some people who pull up and act weird. So when people get too obsessed, I'm not with it. When people pedestalize me or get obsessed, I don't like that. I think like that's weird. And I'm not talking like I had crushes when I was a teenager too, but there's a difference from a crush and from somebody like, I don't know, you just feel that weird energy, like something's off. Person is obsessed or something. I'm always searching you in YouTube. That's why I'm always watching you in live, because you are my idol. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here most days though. If I rest, I just really need it. I need that break. But I'll be out here. I know that I motivated a lot of y'all. I be getting more and more females subscribers. Definitely the percentage is rising in comparison to what it was in comparison to the men. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. Bro, I keep putting these on. Keep getting off. I don't know why. Offline, that's what it is though. I don't really pull up live at the same hour. I usually wake up and pray, read the Bible. Sometimes I feel like watching some videos and then coming. Sometimes I go immediately, get some water, which was the case today. Sometimes I need to eat something to feel the energy, It really depends. So when it comes to hours, usually it is in the morning, but it might not be at the same hour. Like it might be from usually 8, 9 to 12. That's usually when I'll be here. And one day that I have a lunch with my family, something like that, it might be different too, It's okay. A lot of times, like I end the live, I see the views, and then the next day, I see more 15, 20 views of people going in there and watching, and I appreciate y'all for that. I like to see that because I like people who really watch the full content, just like I watch the full content of people who I like. Thank you for being here. Definitely, if notification appear on my page that you comment, I definitely will like comment back. Love to you too. Definitely had a burst of energy today. I was feeling too much and too much pressure. But it seems that all the energy compiled to this work. Hopefully I'm still gonna have good waves to bodyboard. If not, it is what it is, bro. Like, it's luck, really. I understand this now. Because I had 3 days that I couldn't go. 2 because it was too strong. And 1 because it was too weak. The waves were not pushing. And yesterday was fire. So I don't know how it's going to be today. It was the same, amazing. If not, I just take some swims on it. And then I go skating. And I really like to do like the Counter-Strike lives too. I'll be seeing like a constant basis of watches, which I appreciate you for that. If you like to watch me there too, because I share a lot, I vent a lot. Things that was in my mind bothering me, I go there and talk. To me, the Counter-Strike lives sometimes is more about me venting and talking than just the game. But the game is cool too, for sure. And also, I'm still like correcting the mistakes, the errors in my book of how to get rid of addictions. Probably next month, I will have it published and I'll show you. I'm doing everything. I'm writing, I'm correcting, I'm going to do the thumbnail to the book. It's a great book. It's not big, but I feel like it has all the essentials, especially for me, who for 5 years I used to smoke, and I quit it, and I don't drink alcohol, I don't drink coffee. You know, I overcame all my addiction. I think it would be a great book for those who facing those too and want the right mindset of what to do. Probably next month I'll have it published. I'll bring it to you for you to see. I definitely feel a lot of energy yesterday, but I want to keep going after the workout. The workout I was done, but after the workout, and I guess it works today, even though I didn't sleep. I don't know. I see a kid that he also said like he couldn't sleep and he was training for hours. So I didn't know if it was going to be the same, because I already did more when I reached 8 months. It wasn't like that, but I guess different times. I really love to have a full night of sleep, like being able to sleep, you know, after like 30 minutes maximum of getting on the bed and waking up when the sun is up. But it's not always like that, but that's why I truly enjoy it, to be honest. So today was really one of these days like when I was 16 and I couldn't sleep at all. I don't know, I was just not tired. I don't know. And I felt that I wasn't tired going. I was like, okay, I always go, so let's go. Maybe that was the mistake. I feel like my body's squeaty on me. Damn, that felt good though. I'm hungry, bro. My body's done.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll go check you later. Thanks, Anna. Y'all know. Damn. Oh, it's 1 hour and 22 minutes. I thought it was 1 hour and 32 minutes. That would be like not a double up, but almost half. Yeah, half or more. I appreciate it. I send the code. The last one. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this shit. It's like I don't wanna. I still have energy on me. I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey. Yeah, it's a.
I'm done. Last squats.
Papa me nog 1 setje doen. Dan is die klaar, oké?
Guys, thanks for the support. And thanks for pulling up. Good vibes. Good energy. You know, a lot of noise in the beginning, but then we had a good, more chilling time. I blessed it for a long time. We're almost 1 hour and 30. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody here, everybody who shared on me, everybody who liked the live, everybody who belongs out here. Shout out to us, man. See ya. By the way, I have a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna go home and check my socials after that, okay?